Until that moment, I had never realized what it means to destroy a healthy, conscious man. When I saw the prisoner step aside to avoid the puddle, I saw the mystery, the unspeakable wrongness of cutting a life short in full tide.
How did this happen to you? How could it happen to me? How could all my life lead to such disastrous scenes? Now I see the dreams of men descend daily within themselves. Victims dwell in this class system prevailing through every level in society. Reality is irony, since freedom exists amid barriers quietly. But when it's spotted, predators swoop in like harriers, violently immobilizing the subject. Offender apprehended triumphantly, suspended from school, no longer a tool for privileges, which explains my present dwelling in this mess. Pitiless creature outcast must remove his mask and accept his death.
Are we good guys or bad guys? You know.
I am a human being, with his heart strapped to the floor and his voice smashed against the ceiling. I am the reason we do what they say, the reason why my people can't smile on their payday. So-called cause as sure as water falls from the sky, they've got to keep getting paid if we're gonna make it by. But I've always lived check to check, and that's like tightrope walking with a tight rope around your neck. It's like not being able to get any respect unless you visually flaunt images that vividly impress. So just getting by is like a wicked lie, walking around like I'm nothing so the world passes me by. Can't look me in the eye cause I'm transparent unless I do something to better myself, better with wealth than a slice of unlawful behavior, and act scared of the consequence. You must fear failure. I do, oh God, I do fear going broke, but I can't handle the stress of progress without a toke. And a drink must have been one too many. I couldn't have had none too plenty, but hunger sent me up another step in the ladder to gain entry to a few more pennies. I only kept the weapon to protect me. My sources said the house would be empty. Caught me messing in their drawers, looking for more, and as sweat filled my pores, she thought she'd settle the score with a small piece of lead and ore. As soon as she was sure, bore a hole through my clavicle, which rattled to my brain. My reaction was natural, self-defense without pretense. It was the event that caused a bitter end, to create walls so dense, an electric fence surrounding this recurring trend of a life spent life. Since this is where the spending begins, now my blood and sweat can erect rich men and women and children, literally making a killing. And since rehabilitation is non-existent and in fact prohibited in case individuals take on their own initiative to rise from the smut in society's guts, reborn in what's left of their innocence. But now I see clearly through brick and small, which have become small obstacles as I sit in awe, realizing my life has been a prison, and the real restrictions were everything from school to religion, cutting out my design with precision, teaching me what to see and who to listen. And on the inside I've met many of a similar path, and we speak of times past with interest. And though our bodies are trapped and experimented with, our actions recorded and our minds influenced, I still see the possibility of freedom in this. It could have been worse. I am a human being, with his heart strapped to the floor and his voice smashed against the ceiling. I am the reason we do what they say, the reason why my people can't smile on their payday.
Are we good guys or bad guys? You know.
That's a naughty word. We never rob. Just sort of borrow a bit from those who can afford it.